Good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing amazing. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere in the holiest city in the world, Varanasi, India. Right now it's 6 a.m. We're here to see the sunrise. There's two ways to see it. You can either go to one of the 84 ghats, which is what we're doing today, or you can go out on a 3-hour boat ride. Yesterday I went out on a boat ride to see the sunset, so I decided I gotta see the sunrise from the ghats. It's very peaceful right now. It's not so crowded, and as you can see, people are bathing in the river. The reason why Hindu people bathe in the Ganges River is because they believe that's the holiest water in the world. So when they go in the water, they purify their sins and they get energized. Now we're gonna watch the sunrise and we're gonna go on an incredible food tour of Varanasi. I cannot wait. I am so excited to eat. You hungry?
No, I'm always hungry.
Alright, see you in a bit. Namaste.
Chai.
How do we say cheers? Toast, toast.
To your trip.
Oh. You almost fell, dude. Watching the sunrise here in Varanasi is a must-do. It's very peaceful. This place is like, you really feel something here in Varanasi. Even if you're not religious, I'm sure you'll feel something. It's just it's extremely spiritual here.
You can imagine some invisible connection with you and God.
We're going to breakfast now. He's gonna surprise me with a few different snacks here and there. This is the funnest way to get around Varanasi for sure.
Time-consuming process. The specialty of this is that it's basically used to manufacture and produce in fog time. It is a specialty of winters. You can't get it in summer. Malai, a fresh cream made with saffron, fresh cream, milk, pure milk, no adulteration.
Yeah.
And it feels like a foam to you.
I had it in Lucknow and I had it in Delhi. It's basically like whipping cream.
Yeah.
It's very delicious. It's
Just like a foam that you shower your...
yeah, it's like a foam.
Gel, shower gel.
Let's have some. Good. Look at this. Basically whipping cream. It's so fluffy. Wow. So saffron, pistachios, milk, all battered together for about 5 hours. Oh wow, so he's saying that they do it at 4 a.m. So you eat it for breakfast. This is really good. I don't know how much it is I can have for breakfast though. You eat the whole thing? Now drink. What? That's one of the freshest milks I've ever had. Thank you. Woo! I hope you guys are enjoying this food tour because
Travel, eat, repeat. My small piece.
it's amazing.
You will see the place on YouTube, you show me, same place.
Perfect. Our next stop is this place and we're gonna have puri kachori, which is chickpeas with bread. It's a little spicy. I'm excited. Here we have it, puri kachori. So what he says, I gotta tear the bread apart, right? Like this. Dip it in. Amazing. I love the vegetables with it. What vegetables are these? Just onions and...
Potato, tomato,
Okay.
spicy, spice.
This is incredible. No, I mean it, I like it a lot. So you put the bread in, grab it, and get a little dirty, but it's nice.
And I would like to add something.
The curries are very light, not too spicy. Wow, it's very nice for breakfast. The next thing we're trying here is jalebi, and I tried this in both Delhi and in Lucknow. It's basically a very sweet dough. So what they do is they fry the dough, then they dip it in sugar syrup, which is basically like condensed sugar. It's really nice, it's crispy. Let's try it. You think it's too hot?
It's not too hot.
It's not that hot. Very crispy, a little too sweet, but hey, you guys love sweets. Love it.
That place is 100 years old, more than 100 years. It's the 7th generation that is running the place.
Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna have some pan. Pan is that leaf. What they do is they put like mint and a few other things in it. You put it in your mouth, you chew it, and you spit it. And that's what you see that they're spitting when you see red. That's pan.
It's a good for refreshment and for digestion, but it definitely doesn't contain any protein or vitamins. It's not energy.
Yeah. So just put it in my mouth. Like it refreshes your taste, your palate in a way. Gave me a little bit of energy actually. Like I don't know why, it just like amps me up. You gotta spit it out after like 5 minutes of chewing it. You're not supposed to swallow that. No, I'm good with sweets.
Sweets, very good.
I'm good, dude. I literally keep spitting and it's like a red spit.
Yeah. Your tongue must be red right now. Your tongue must be red right now. It's like artificial color.
How's my tongue? Red. I hope you enjoyed our delicious breakfast, and now I'm taking you on a quick detour to the town of Sarnath. This is where Buddha founded Buddhism in the 3rd century BC. It's about a 40-minute drive from here. It's a historical site, ruins, temples. Let's get to Sarnath. We've arrived in Sarnath and our first stop is?
And Sarnath is the most important place of Buddhism, and Lord Buddha gave the first sermon to 5 disciples after enlightenment. And that is the place of a spiritual place of Buddhism, and Buddha was a sit and meditate here. Buddha was the first preaching here, and Buddha was a living here. That area is the holy place of Buddhism. This place old name Rishipatana, new name is Sarnath. Sar means essence, Nath means God, essence of God.
This is the site of the first Buddhist monastery.
Yes.
This is where the monks would come during summer
Yeah.
and meditate
Yeah.
and learn.
Learn. Yeah. This symbol is adopted in the national currency 15 August 1947 AD. This pillar is made here. This pillar is a height 15.25 meter. That pillar is made by Chunar sandstone. Chunar is a famous place, and the Varanasi distance 60 km district of Mirzapur. This pillar is monolithic pillar, single stone, and this pillar is a height 50 feet height and 15.25 meter. And top of the lion capital and museum over there. This is a spiritual place of Buddhism. Buddha was a 3-month rainy season after teaching, after preaching, after philosophy. 3-month rainy season Buddha was living here. And rainy season is start, water and wash and body include for mud. This is a mud is a holy mud.
These Buddha positions were carved out of this rock about 1,500 years ago.
And this is a mandapa, is made by Gupta rulers, and the temple is made by Gupta ruler. And in that times only for 16 and 50 monks sit and meditate and worship and chanting Om Mani Padme Hum. That time is the use from word and the many like this Brahma, Sanskrita word and Pali word in their language, and a study and monk, and every monastery is living in outside.
Wow, it's a temple.
This is the Panchayatan temple. Ashoka was a rule regulation from Ashoka pillar and the Brahmi script. That rule regulation follow every monk here. And the 5 judicial, 5 judgment is decided in this place. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is judgment, and the rule regulation follow every monk.
Right next to the historical park, there's some deer. And what my guide is telling me is that, almost 3,000 years ago, this place was a forest, obviously, and there was like tons and tons of deer. The deer would roam through the monastery. This is the main stupa. This is where Buddha did his first sermon in the year 528 BC.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Buddha is that time 35 years old, and full moon day, and called me Ashad Purnima. In Hindu religion is called me Teacher Day. This is a white cloth offering of all Buddhists, Himachal Buddhist monk, Ladakh Buddhist monk from India. In white cloth is called me khata, and every people is called me scar. And offering of white cloth in the peace, in the sign of peace. That is the mandala is made by mandala. In all Tibetan belief is a mandala like this. Just
Around the stupa you'll see a bunch of carvings just like these. So that's the original stone of the stupa. This is just like rebuilt because eventually this thing fell, they had to rebuild it, and there you go.
this is the most important place of Buddhism, and Buddha was a 60 monk and the last teaching from this place. This stupa is made by Ashoka and 250 BC and something Buddha was assessed here. And after 1794 AD, and the Varanasi king of Chet Singh Diwan Jagat Singh and the ruler of Indian kings, and this is a stupa was destroyed and made by buildings and used from building material. That is stupa inside and the green marble box and put inside, and Buddha was the assessed also here and taken the assess, and tradition of Hindu religion and holy river Ganga is a throw. This is a new statue of Buddha. That is the legend Buddha. That is a walking posture of Buddha in the lotus posture of Buddha, and replica of Bamyan. 2001 one statue in the demolished from Bamyan and Talibanis. That statue is the replica, is a funding and donated by Highland and made by local people.
This Buddha measures 80 feet and 9 inches high. It was donated by the Thai government in the year 2011. Wow, this is incredible. This is the last stop on our visit here in Sarnath. What is the name of this stupa and why is it so important?
This is the Chokhandi stupa. That is the most important place of Buddhism, and Buddha was after enlightenment. He came here and first 5 disciples is made here. And that is the lower part in the structure is made by Gupta rulers, and every excavated from Alexander Cunningham and taken the beautiful statue is called me Dharam Chakra posture, and museum from still there. Top of the structure is made by 15th and 16th century AD, ordered by King of Akbar in the Mughal dynasties. So that is the main important place of Buddhism, and Buddha is spot. The Lord Buddha gives the first meet here and 5 disciples.
Our tour of Sarnath is over. If you love historical sites and you come to India and you visit Varanasi, you have to come out here. It's only a 1-hour drive. Visit my friend, he'll give you a good tour. Now let's go back to Varanasi and eat some more food.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, all the friends of David. This is exclusive video from Himanshu. David is sitting in my car. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'll just make sure he's have a good memory. It's the last day in Varanasi, and just my car feels so proud that David Hoffman is sitting in my car.
This guy's too much. Thank you. We're going to our last stop to eat. We're gonna try a few different dishes here. I have no idea, he's just surprising me, so this is hectic. Oh my God, what am I going through right now?
This is called as aloo tikki. The person is making the tomato chaat. This one is samosa, and this is the golgappa. All 4 things you can have in one place only.
Wow, what is that?
This is the aloo tikki.
What is aloo tikki?
Aloo tikki is basically made up of potato stuffing potato with lots of spice and half fried.
So half fried, stuffed with potato and spices,
Yeah.
okay?
And this is a samosa.
Samosa.
Yeah, a wheat flour. It's inside it's again potato and lots of other stuff. Secret stuff is there.
Okay.
And they're deep fried.
So deep fried potato with lots of secret ingredients.
Yeah, that's right. The person is making a tomato.
Tomato, okay.
Tomato with crushed tomato with lots of fried and with lots of spices and sweetness and some secret stuff.
That looks amazing.
That looks nice. He's preparing tomato.
Alright, so let's
this
get-
is called as golgappa.
Golgappa.
Yeah, in Varanasi you call it golgappa, and the same thing in Delhi you call it as pani puri.
Pani puri, yeah, exactly.
I have tried one.
Yeah, let's get one of each and we're good.
You just eat it you don't bite it. You just swallow it once in a row, like a snake.
Once in a row.
Like a snake. Wow.
Oh, that's so good.
It's basically an evening.
It's like a light green curry soup inside a little ball, a little bread ball. Oh, that was cool. Amazing. Aloo tikki. It's potato with spices, They have some curd in here, which is yogurt, and cracked bread. Very sweet. Oh my god. Wow. I love it. So sweet. It's like a spicy, sweet mix. Woo. And the cracked bread right there. Here we have tomato chat. Some crunchy little like pebbles here. Almost a little spicy tomato paste. This is fantastic. The last dish we're trying on this food tour is churamata, which is rice with beans and dried fruits. They put it there, they basically mix it on a sizzle. Very light dish. The rice with the green beans, very nice. Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite, it's the lightest. Guys, if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. If you've been to Varanasi, if you've eaten any of this food, and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. See you in Jaipur.